not wrong. They're meant to be really good, Rob said, apparently. Apparently. I want to say apparently. Rob said they're really good anyway. I'll fly on flag. Right, give me 2, chat. Hold on. Wait. Nick, alright mate, okay. Well, the best way to check card price is 130 point on card ladder. Value needs a good rookie. That's mad, isn't it? From a value box, that's generally crazy. It's good. Like, it means that like you can get good hits out of like accessible boxes, but it's mad, isn't it? When you think about it, that's mad. I thought you were done with cards, Pi. Oh my god, he's back. He's back again. I thought you were done until Dynasty. F1 Dynasty. I have a question. Go on, Venabachi, what's up? Am I smart, Warra? No question mark. What are we on about? What are you on about? Oh, did you see the 101k in the week yesterday, Pi? That was a nice one, that. It was a very nice one, that. 101 max went pop. I'll tell you what, that could be a good stream, that, you know, F1 case followed by Dart head loss. That could potentially be a stream of all streams. That I've seen it. Oh, it was a lovely one at the K. Montage of the 80 stream watch streak. You absolutely sad individual. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. That was dreadful. What's happening with City at the minute? That was mad, isn't it? It is mad, isn't it? Someone said to me, Gyok keeps the fence occupied and works hard. That generally sounds like something I could do for 20k a week. He doesn't do what you brought him in to do. Like, there's no beating around the bush, is there? Like, he just doesn't do what you wanted him to do, but the way that Sporting play in comparison to Arsenal, though, is very different in all fairness to him. Like, you got to give him a bit of credit. Or not credit, you got to give him a bit of slack, I think. I know he's an expensive player, but it's a very different way of playing compared to how he's used to. And he is very... He does move like a double-decker bus, which doesn't help him, really. Pep cry every week, United. What are we going to do? United go back to garbage again, though. Broken them? Possibly. That is a mad pie. FIFA. May. What? That'd be so good. I didn't even know you even... Does he like football? Who does he support? He's defo a Liverpool fan, isn't he, for Big Virgil? Gotta be. I always see Van Dijk and Verstappen. He's gotta be a Liverpool fan, he has to be. That's mad, that. That's sick, that, mate. That's actually so cool. PSV. I knew I preferred Hamilton. No, that'll be a good stream, that. Oh, I remember a bad pass, that'll be scenes. That'll be good, that. That's a proper cool one, that. I like that. Marnie, 5 stream watch streak, thank you, mate. I will make sure to watch that one, especially Arsenal this weekend. Can't wait. You think United will beat Arsenal, actually? I don't think City this January Pep is gone, but it's 2 consecutive years of utter meltdowns in Champions League. It's very odd, isn't it? It's very weird the way it's kind of panned out. Is that an IV? No. Which of these isn't a berry? Blueberry, tomato, strawberry, or banana? What isn't a berry? Blueberry, tomato, strawberry, and banana. Strawberry and banana. If I've got that right, by the way. If I've got that right, chat, up the Reds. I feel I went strawberries. I don't know. Or is it a blueberry? No, it's a blueberry. It's strawberry. It's a nut, actually. You what? It's a big player. If Rodri will never be the same again. Yeah, but you say that. Van Dijk was like that for a while, and he did come back after like a year. Why is strawberry a nut? Why is it a nut? I don't get it. If we beat Inter, we beat United too. The not inspector in chat. Warra. Who's Van Dijk? View day still. Brownie. Don't be bitter because you've got Michael Keane at the back. Hello, Bavash. Okay, mate. 3-1. Oh my god, is Gyökeres going to score? Oh my god, chat. The world might implode if he scores. No, of course doesn't score. No, he might score. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. He scored oh, that was weird. He's scored a goal. Bloody hell. Oh my god. Told you he could score late if you gave him a bit of slack. Or cut him the slack, you know what I mean? Cut him some slack, he scored. I'd rather Keane. No, you wouldn't. Outside the box. At least he's got a goal. Decent goal, to be fair to him. And the crowd. That was a decent goal, that, to be fair. Like, you got to give credit where credit's due. That's a decent goal. Good finish. Lee's gone into hiding now. Worth every penny, unlike Isak. Come out and play. Pull out another bottle. Arsenal fans switch as soon as he scores a tap in. I think Arsenal fans are joking in fairness. I don't think anyone thinks he's like fully back. But it's a cool goal. At least he's got one. I mean, they need goals to get the confidence up, don't they? It's a good goal. Kept money back. The window's open, to be fair, Lee. Do you reckon you could, to be fair, Lee, you could sell him off that one goal, you know? He's back. Bavesh, 36 months. Thank you, Bavesh, you sexy beast. Appreciate you. Not really, Hash. I wouldn't have thought so. Gyökeres is a ball. Think about against United now. Always rated Gyok. No music? Yeah, because you can't, because copyright. It's a good finish, Kai. It's a good finish. It's just, over or under 3. He's just scored for your club and you're all cooking him. What's going on? Isak missed that. Mate, Isak probably wouldn't have even got the ball. He doesn't touch it. Isak gets the ball less than Gyökeres, to be fair, Bucko. I won't lie. Gonna get Van der Ben. Who's Van der Ben? Bloody hell. My head's cooked. I was actually thinking of a player called Van der Ben. Oh my god. Chat, I need to end the stream. I think I'm cooked. Van der Ven. Are we actually linked with Van der Ven? I mean, he's a good player. If he stays fit, I wouldn't mind Van der Ven. Yeah, just changed to his level and I just need him to space it. He saw the Ryanair CEO said to Elon. I don't really look any of that, mate. No, what did he say? I'd have Trent back 100%. I'd have Trent back. Maybe I guess the ball on Isak and Isak has a broken leg. Why are all Arsenal fans cooking the striker? How many of these cards? Mate, I have no idea. As many as you've hit. I am clip farming. Clip farming what? Arsenal fans really hate Yok. In fairness, he has been a bit of a donkey. I'm not sure it's like warranted to hate him just yet, but he has been a bit of a donkey in fairness. I don't know. I think he'll come good, me, long term, you know, I do. Garassi to 10, bit of damage on the bottom left. I think he'll come good, you know. Is there any autos? Yeah, you can get autos. It's just very different, like going from sporting and like loads of room in behind, putting the ball in behind and like getting in there. I don't know. That isn't sitting back. Well, that's it, isn't it? That suits him more. So hurry up. God's sake. Don't create enough chances. Yeah, I mean, that could be argued. Van der Ben. I didn't have a clue who that was. I probably hate him. The question is, who had more of an impact, Nunes or Gyökeres? Like, which one do you think showed more? I think that's the only thing you can say about Darwin Nunes is he always gave his all and ran his heart out, but Nunes, I'd rather have that. It's mad, isn't it? I think it'll be good for you, Gyökeres, to be fair. I think Nunes, anything, he couldn't finish that, by the way, Nunes. That'd have gone out the stadium, that. Lingard. I can't believe all the Arsenal fans saying Nunes. That's really, though. Spark someone in the crowd, the copper over for that. Luke calls chaos. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you got a one-on-one, who are you choosing? Gyökeres or Nunes? You're choosing Gyökeres, aren't you, really? Surely. Combine the best of them. Warra. It'll generally be so good for us. He'd run around for you, wouldn't he? $25 William, ship separately because the volume of breaks that we do, Callum, it is near on impossible for break cards to ship with them at the same time. So unless you use the add to break cards code, the supplies and sealed ship on their own. Like per day at the minute, we're getting hundreds of orders for supplies and sealed. So it's kind of a case that they've got to go out quick time. We don't really have the time to look whether or not people have cards or not. It looks sharper than groceries. Dongo 80 stream watch stream. Thank you, Dongo. You okay? Get to all the team. Gyök Lesnar barely goes to him. Gyök Lesnar. God's sake. Liverpool fun again. Twice as good. As long as if you pay shipping for supplies and they've gone out, then that's that. If you request a ship for your break cards, that's also that as well. So extra shiny. It's the way we like it, mate. The way we like it. Overpriced that. September Arsenal in Champions League. Or 7-0. No, Arsenal playing well. Fingers crossed Arsenal get a better knockout games than Liverpool got for finishing top. To tell you what, us finishing top was pointless. Just in protein bar. Yeah, I went gym today for like proper first session, like proper getting back into after Christmas, and I'll tell you what, I'm in bits here. I am tired. Kim, 51 months, thank you, mate. You okay? How are we getting on, Kim? Sharksy. Dropping at midnight? I have no idea. I'm jacked now, it's fun. Yeah, gym's good fun. Angel, I didn't have an angel cake, Colby, no. Kim, can you stop fat shaming me, you big melt? Cheers for the sub, though. IBDN, thank you for the follow as well. IDBDN, even. I'm trying some sherry wine. We don't have to take our clothes off. No, I might have an angel cake later, Colby. Relax. A little no, being top of the league saves means nothing. In that form. Well, it's not even that. It's like finishing top, you should get the easy knockout, I think, Lee. Doesn't work like that though. We got like PSG and I can't remember who the other one was. It was cooked. Nothing crazy. I know we got a MESSI to 5 on card actually. That was a nice one, that. But what's this, mate? Top 8 versus second get. Second leg all the way to the final. Limerick Cup. What did you get, team? Which card? MESSI. Yeah, I forgot about the MESSI. I'm cooked. Came on, I'm so tired. Was it the third box? What was the third box, mate? Sorry. Sporting again. PSG are cooked. Ilanakina. 9th minute. Well, that's mad, isn't it? The Garassa. Yeah, a bit of damage on the bottom left, but it might be okay, you know. Don't know. If we don't. 3 boxes. No, so it's in rows of 6s, mate. So it's our 6th box. If we don't kid ourselves. Suarez again. Ooh. First one of him, chat. Alder for Roma. 36 of 50 on card auto. Did we take it too far? 3-1 full time. Good game. That's Suzuki on it. Yeah, good game that. Convincing win as well, I would say, Suzuki. I don't know what you think, but convincing win, mate. Favourite Alder memory? I'm going to say it, chat. I don't even know who Alder is. I'm sorry. I've said it. I don't even know who he is. Why is what? 4 straight? Oh, sorry. I realised what you're on about now. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I have no idea. That's what you do to me. Come on, chat. Do you know what I think's proper woke chat? At the end of the game, when the players are talking to like opposition players and then laughing. Like, why is the interplay and laughing? You're just being beat 3-1 at home. Like, what are you laughing for? Or is that just me? I don't get that. Like, why are you laughing for? Don't know. That'd annoy me, that. How many autos? Like 5 or 6 maybe. Chill out, Roy Keane. It was true though, isn't it? They're trying to get tips off Gyökeres. 1 goal and they're asking for tips. I thought they were about to drop 80 million on Bastoni. Need someone, mate. Sadio Mane is the best football player in the world. Sadio Mane, running down the wing, Mane, hear the cop-out sing, Mane, and we won it in Madrid. Wataru Endo, he's on number 3, Endo, he is Japanese Endo, and he's won the Premier League. Was that, yes, marks of excellence, Alder for Roma. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sported in PSG. It's a weird one, that. Is it a PSG in really bad form this year, or what? I haven't really watched any of the PSG games, Chaz. Are that bad for PSG? Brant to 150. If we don't. Like facts, I said, listen. I have no part to play in any of this, call. I'm just singing a song. Please, Dino, come on, Phil. We can try, mate. I am trying. Duck being beside you at the pool as they songs are shocking. Duck being beside you at the pool. Ah, this is a tune, this example. It's a good tune, this. It's 100 grand, do they understand? It was all to stay awake for the longest. And Gamoa. Chad, do you think we're actually going to hit a good card here, or what? Like a 101. Only second. What, in the group stages or is it in League One? Then we were changing, now I'm back again. Okay, are they second? Who's top? Marseille? Bloody hell, don't tell me Marseille are top. Oh, don't tell me Marseille are top. Don't ruin my day here. I've got to watch Liverpool tomorrow. Don't tell me Marseille are top because I'm going to... Oh, no, don't. I don't even want to know. I've changed my mind. Lens. Oh, praise the Lord. Where are Marseille in the league? Is he Rascal in a new band? No, I've seen that. Marseille are third. Jack, do you think Liverpool are going to get battered tomorrow? I'm not confident. Away at Marseille in the form they're in, I have a feeling we're going to get absolutely annihilated, to be honest with you, but I'm a little bit concerned. I think defensively we are going to be so weak, but attacking wise, we should be able to attack quite well because they're not going to park it, so I think we should be okay attacking wise. The game of who can score the most. As long as Hugo plays, we'll be fine. So Hugo and Wirtz, and I'll be confident. We'll be fine. I think so. As long as Hugo and Wirtz play, we'll be okay. What time's the game on, Chloe? Tomorrow? Oh no, Lee, I'm worried about tomorrow. You know. Normally Champions League with the way Liverpool are, I'm like, any game we'll have them. Like, we'll absolutely have them. Like, in the last like 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I've been like, yeah, we'll beat them. Not a problem. We'll beat any team in Europe. And not happening now. Not happening now. I am worried. Every single game we play, I'm worried. 8 o'clock. Is there any other games to watch? We'll have to watch that one, or 8. Yeah, we'll do a watch along of it, chat. What could possibly go wrong? I'll lose my head if we lose, but I will properly lose my head if we lose to Marseille, but... 99 Ronaldinho. At least it's not Bodo Glimt. With the amount of money we've spent, it's like, I'll be honest, we in my eyes, we have to at least get to like the semi-final of the Champions League, which sounds completely unrealistic and probably is. But we have to get there, otherwise this season's been a stinker. There's not even an excuse. Skipped it. I've not skipped it. It's just there. We got breaks to do, my friend. Breaks to do. But it's a nice Estevo. Mason. For the Arsenal. Go on, Max. You okay, mate? Slot potentially out after a loss, possibly. Liverpool, you're on about Lee or who? I don't think it's too many superstars. I just don't think they've been like. Have you seen the video doing the rounds of like Curtis Jones getting instructions from Arne Slot and looks as confused as anything? I just think Slot's lost it. I think he's lost the players. I don't think it's superstars. I think he's just lost the players myself. Like you say superstars, like how many superstars has Liverpool got? Like how many? Like you've got like Isak potentially. Isak, Ekitike maybe. You've got Florian Wirtz, Mo Salah, Van Dijk and Alisson. Half of them have been here since like 8 years ago. I don't think there's too many superstars. Isak, Wirtz, Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson. I disagree with you. I think most of them have been there years. Do you think the Premier League? I think it's weak cancer myself. I think a lot of teams aren't very good anymore. Liverpool boss or Arsenal boss coming this season. Salah, I hope Salah comes back in form as well, but I think it's more down to the manager's just lost everybody. Did you say you agree, Brownie? Honestly, I think he's just lost everyone. I think when 25 on, I think when the team is playing so badly, I assume as a manager it's like overthinking. Everything you're trying isn't working, so it's like constantly doubting yourself, probably inside. You don't have that like assurance and reassurance that you had last season, for example. I think everything he does, he's like doubting. I don't know. I just don't get conviction. Like I don't feel like anything he does is like done with conviction. I think top two Liverpool team set. Yeah, I'm sure there will be. Ooh, not area to 5. It's boring. There's some top players there. God knows what they think of them. It's true. The filler will be the end of the stream thing for the 5Ks. Prem is weak. I just mean insofar as top teams. You look at the window Liverpool had. You look at the amount of money Chelsea has spent. You look at the money United has spent. Whatever. I think it is weak. All those teams shouldn't be doing as badly as they are. I think it should be a lot more competitive with those teams being closer to the top, is my opinion. I think Arsenal will cruise it. They will cruise the league this year because I just don't think any other team is like anywhere near that level. Actually strong. I don't know, like when you're looking at like Liverpool against City in those title challenges like a few years ago, and obviously you'd have Chelsea in around it and a few others. That, in my opinion, is a stronger league than it is now. Even if Liverpool lost the league or whatever, I think that's stronger myself. They're on the website, Archie. You want to check it out just there? Yes, I'm good, Kai. You okay, mate? Two teams? I disagree, because there was two teams like towards the latter stages. But there was always a third and fourth team in and around it. Loser again, they always do. No, I think Arsenal will cruise it this year. I'll be honest. I think if they don't cruise it, it'll be a massive upset myself. I think they've got to. I think they are the strongest team, like strength, like depth-wise, and the way they play, and defensively, they're by far the best. There's not even a debate on that. Defensively, there is not even a team in the Premier League in touching distance defensively of Arsenal, to be honest. Who's got a good defence after Arsenal? Like, genuinely, I don't even know if there is one. Like, who is it? Buy a spot. Was on Get Me. So the way a break works, mate, is just there. If you want to check it out. Break there. Go on, mate. You okay, mate? Oh, my messages have disappeared. Wara. Might be actually. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think so. It's the last reception. There'll be more. Put on Ronaldinho. Fingers crossed. Also, don't cruise this league. Sunderland, the pre. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of teams that small. I don't mean it in a weird way, but smaller clubs who are performing really well, isn't it? Sunderland, Villa, that aren't in your generic top 6 or top 4 or whatever. Like that, they are doing really well. These very same as last year, right down to the points Arsenal compared to Liverpool this time last year. I think the thing is, Carl, defense wins games, and I think that is quite clear. Like, you look at Liverpool, we are all over the place defensively. City, the same. Unbelievable attackers on both teams. Defensively, useless. I'd argue, I personally think Liverpool and City have a better attack than Arsenal do. But what does that matter if you can't defend? Like, what does that matter? It's I'm with the spot. What do I get? A chance on the cards. 2 points less than you did. The stage said on radio, did it? They deserve it. I think Arsenal, over the past like 3-4 years, however many years Arsenal have been competing, they deserve to win one, I think. They've been very unlucky that City have been on the form they've been in. Liverpool came into form last year as well, so they've kind of been very unlucky in that sort of respect, but I think this year they deserve it. It's going mad for. But in fairness, they switched early, didn't they, Arsenal? Like, they were the, you know, the set pieces, the long throws, all that sort of stuff. Like, they were right on it, Arsenal. Times win games, defense wins league, so they say. No, it's true though, isn't it? It's very true. Like, what's the point in having all the attackers scoring all the goals if you leak 5 in at the back? Like, they might have Arsenal win it. I think they deserve it. I'm not bothered if Arsenal win either. I think they deserve it, to be honest. Ars fans will be if they win. I think Arsenal fans deserve it. I think the only fans that'll be riled by it probably are, I'll be riled by like Suzuki saying that every player in that Arsenal team's world class should play for Real Madrid. Well, the only people who will be annoyed are like London clubs like Chelsea. I don't think anyone else will. I don't know. I'm not bothered if they win. Maybe United fans potentially. I don't know. ADV. I mean, Kevin De Bruyne barely played anyway. He's always injured. Once he's one, no one remembers the details having the co-season and shit. Yeah, true player, true. Hate Arsenal, why? I don't mind Arsenal. The most irritating. You think that the most irritating? I don't think Arsenal fans are that bad, apart from Suzuki. Suzuki and Lee's been alright tonight. I'll let Lee off. I was going to say 4-string, but he's been alright as well. I'm going to say Suzuki on his own. Yeah, Suzuki's the melt, so. I think if you live in the Northwest, don't care if Arsenal. I'm happy if Arsenal is a big football club that deserve to win after the few years that they've had. I think they've been good enough to. And they progressively, like, I don't know, they've made new signings and strengthened. Like, their midfield's unbelievable. Defence is unbelievable as well, by the way. You think it's so easy. Arsenal went over Chelsea, 100% agree. 100% agree. Our defence. The thing is, I think your attack is good. But I don't think you've got, like... Yeah, I don't think you've got the best attack in the league. I think Arsenal fans will probably agree with that. I don't think you've got the best attack. I think there are teams with better attacks than Arsenal, but I just think with how good the defence is and the you know, the midfielders in front, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, it generally doesn't even make a difference because those players are so good. Goals are just going to naturally come anyway because they've got good enough players up top to score. Just see that? No, I agree. I 100% agree with you. I love Zubimendi. Watching Zubimendi, he's top class. He is. He's top class. We bloody love Declan Rice as well. Declan Rice, Zubimendi, what a midfield that is. Arsenal fans when it comes to Saka. I don't know, you know. Fans no matter the clubs have point. Our club is so different, so special. Yeah, but it's all kids under a like profile picture of a player. I don't like Arteta, and I don't like Arteta because I know he annoys me. But you got to give like credit where credit's due. If they win it, they deserve it. You know, we're not Everton fans here saying, void the season, void this, void that, void this. It's unfair, boo-hoo, cry me a river, void that. You know what I mean? Like, fair play. Arsenal. I think the problem is, I think every football club has annoying people on, like, you know, football Twitter. And I think that's where the annoyance comes from. I don't think Arsenal fans are that annoying, but I don't go on football. So I don't really go on Twitter, so I don't know. Monty, 5-month resub. Thank you for the prime, you sexy beast. Thank you, mate. You're healthy, G. Toffee better than Jarrett. Who are you waffling about? Say, Arteta, shush, mate. I've got my friend, Swartz William, but don't think he'll have to lose 10 now. No, I don't. Let's get into the club since much earlier in Wenger's career because of Arteta. Arsenal were a meme club for my entire... But for probably my entire childhood. Like from like from when I properly started watching football, Arsenal have always been a meme club, and they have been. But now they're actually like top club, you know what I mean? Like, they were in a really weird era. But I remember the teams like Alexis Sanchez and all those sort of players, and you're looking at it going, why aren't you doing better than you are? I don't know. There's nobody better than Mikel Arteta. Sam, I'm not saying hello to you every half an hour, you big donkey. Honestly. I was so angry that Arsenal got now they missed up. Yeah, I don't know. It's basically like United are now. United and Chelsea now, 4-string. That's what Arsenal like. Maybe not Chelsea, because Chelsea won fairly recently, but kind of like that. Dyson Mida on the home advantage chat. They was paying off 650 million saying or whatever it was. True. One who moves OM, he'll kill it, but OM is an Olympic Marseille. Oh, bloody hell. Is he available tomorrow? Where Cooks is similar to, you know, in terms of football. Two good players? No, you don't. No, it is true. I still think you have good players, though, Lee. I don't think you ever had, like, a full bad 11. I'm trying to think you had, like, Santi Cazorla, Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, Chamberlain, when he was a bit younger. Olivier Giroud. Like, you didn't have bad players. I don't think you had bad players. How much of Dynasty? Like 3,000. Women's Sapphire? Yeah. How are you, Chris? You okay, mate? Walcott? I don't think you had bad players. Yeah, but it was weird that we came to us and had like a good like 2-year spell of just like smashing it, and then he got injured and then it was cooked. But, or maybe it was a year and a half, 2 years. Tanya Colby, how are you, mate? You okay? Do you remember that goal he scored? Like that mad, like back heel scorpion kick thing? That was mad, that. Alder, Garassi, and Nwaneri, appreciate the chat. And there we go, right inception time. Colby, you are not getting me with that, mate. Oh, I've got 3 base cards here at Warra. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. Quite average to be near the top of the league. What, the team? You reckon? I don't think it was that bad. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. The cards are just stored, Phil, until whenever you're ready, my friends. If you don't want it, just don't pay shipping, and then if you buy more, it'll just be ready to ship whenever. There'll be more Inception, yeah. City, yeah. It was a shame the Roma injury, but you actually want to play football and struggle against Forest, have 11 behind the ball. That's always been Liverpool's problem. It's difficult, though, if you think about it. Rafinha, I'm not sure if he did on